why the men you date need to believe in Jesus. They need to have integrity, and why it's okay for your love languages to be gifts and acts of service. It doesn't mean you're a bitch, you're selfish, or you're a gold digger. It's you putting yourself first and having some sort of collateral. Story is long, but I'm telling you it's worth it. This just happened to me the other day, and it was just such a great affirmation. It was a great affirmation to know I'm literally doing it right. Finally! I'm finally doing it right. So pay attention, class is in session. When a guy asks me why I'm single, I like to answer it in this way. I say, the answer lies in the question of why people are together. A lot of the time, people are together because they don't want to be alone, and they settle. They might not even know what their standards are, but they can't spend time alone, they don't enjoy their own time, and they can't face their shadow. I, on the other hand, was very keen to dive into it as soon as I got out of a relationship, because I just knew I needed growth. I knew I had some voids to fill within myself that only God could do for me. And it's extremely difficult to do that when you're in a relationship. Trust me, I tried. You need to be in your own cocoon to come out a butterfly. So I meet this guy and I'm like not interested. He's trying to get me to come out. And at the end of the day, I gave this guy my number, and I didn't hear from him for a couple days, and then he texted me. He's like, are you available for a call? I was sleeping by that time, so I didn't get to talk to him. But then he messaged me again the next day, and he's like, are you available shortly for a call? And I'm like, yes, a short one, because I'm gonna go to bed soon. He calls me to let me know that he actually is seeing someone.
Say I am seeing someone, and I have been for the past while.
And for me, it didn't affect me because I know not to take things too seriously, and that's why my love languages are not words of affirmation. They're all of them, but when I first meet someone, my love language is gifts and acts of service. Why? Because acts of service take effort and sacrifice, and gifts require investment. And what do men do when they value something? They invest in it. I thanked him for letting me know, because he didn't have to. But I guess he just got very interested in me and was like testing out the waters. For me, it was just like such a like check, because I pushed him away. I avoided him. He literally ran after me a couple blocks. And I'm like, look, if you want to hang out, give me like $200. I literally like
I think you probably took my $50.
No, I gave it back
okay,
to you.
You can have it. Okay, maybe I lost.
No, I definitely gave it back.
me? Like, are you an escort? And I'm like, no. The reason I do that with men or with guys is because like I'm not interested, or something's telling me like I need some sort of deposit because it's gonna be a waste of my time. And so at the crux of it, at the end of it, in conclusion, I was right to ask for that deposit. I never got it because he was convincing and he was funny and he was also tall, dark, and handsome. But I don't regret it. We didn't he didn't try to kiss me or anything. We just like had a nice time, went to a few places. I discovered that he doesn't believe in Jesus, and so on that call too, I'm like, well, don't worry about it because you don't believe in Jesus, and I need to be with someone who believes in angels. And it's just part of my like everyday thought process and conversation, whether it's upfront or not. And he's like, oh, so you're a Bible thumper. Unfortunately, I haven't read the Bible. You need Jesus because you have a girl at home, but you're hanging out with me all night, buying me drinks, literally chasing me down the street for me to hang out with you, but you have a girl. So why am I single? Because I don't lower my standard. I'm very happy. I enjoy my time alone. I do want love. I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think everyone should have it, like, but don't force it and don't settle, because when you do that, it's more likely that your man or you as a woman will be unfaithful because you're not actually happy in it. So why do I need a man that believes in Jesus? So I don't in another life end up like his girlfriend. happened. It was like so obvious. It's like, yes, good. God approves. Needs to love Jesus. Needs to believe in angels. Needs to, because if you don't have integrity, like if you, like these people are the types of people that, this is why laws are made, for people that have no morality or an integrity. You need to have laws so you don't like go be debaucherous. So it was just like a really cool experience. And next time someone does that with me, I'm literally taking a deposit. Like, it's gonna be like $500. Very persistent. He literally stalked me. And like I said, he was funny and he was charming and tall, dark, and handsome. But he doesn't believe in Jesus. And it showed. But he didn't have to tell me all that, so that was pretty cool too. But that was also because he could tell that I'm like a good, honest, godly person, and he didn't want to play with my emotions.
I didn't want to lead you on or anything just because you seem cool. Anyone else, I think I would just kind of just lead him on.
Which he didn't, because I never overgive anymore. Men have to invest first and more before I even consider emotional investment or like anything. I've learned from my mistakes. And so because of that, I guess, I don't know, he just didn't want to hurt me. That could have come in handy before, but now I don't need that. I don't overinvest in no guy, no man until he's really invested in me. So yeah, my love languages at the beginning is not words of affirmation. Men lie, guys lie, people lie, women lie, we all lie. It means nothing to me, words of affirmation. Quality time, physical touch, I don't want you touching me until like I trust you. Quality time, I don't even know if I like you yet. You haven't invested in me. So then it does shift as you get to know somebody. So my love language is all of them.